The author of Divergent, Veronica Roth, is bringing a new book out. It comes out tomorrow. It is called Seek the Traitor's Son, okay? It is a dystopian romantasy, but it is set on Earth, but like a distorted post-war futuristic version of Earth, but it doesn't feel futuristic. It feels like after the war, it ruined everything on Earth, and like part of the Earth has actually like gone back into like the past kind of technology era, but there is like technology. So hear me out. I'm going to tell you about it because this book to me is like definitely an infinity star. The experience that I had reading this book, I genuinely don't think I've read a book that kind of gave me this like suspense, this mystery, this intrigue. It was just a constant unfurling of information. Every time the character learned something, I was learning something. It was just so unique, and I honestly felt like I was watching a movie whilst reading this book. So like I said, it's coming out tomorrow and I really need to tell you about it. So basically it's on Earth and like post-war, we're talking like in the future, stuff happens on Earth. This fever happens and it goes around and it makes people sick. And then when they get sick, and then if they come back with like powers. But generally these powers are kind of like past, present, future powers. Anyway, so our female main character, Elegy. I hope I'm saying that right, but that's what I'm calling her because that's how I read her in the arc and I know no different. So Elegy is given like the prophecy to basically fix the world and fix all the problems. And the world is broken up into like two factors or two sections. Basically, like there's the Tulusa, which is like 2/3 of the Earth's population, and then there is like the Cedrons, and they essentially have like the technology. They've even got a space station, which by the way, the space station is giving like the Ark from the 100. Now, the world is like Star Wars-esque. I felt like every time like our main characters were traveling somewhere, we would travel and we'd be at a pub, and we would travel and we would be at like the equivalent like a church, and then the next time we travel we're in the space station, the next time we travel we're in like a political setting, and everywhere I went the environment was different. For real, this story, I haven't read anything like it and it's just going to live with me for so long. And when I say Star Wars-esque, I don't know how else to advertise this book to you guys. If you love dystopian, if you love fantasy, and then you love slow burn romance, and you love a man who is broken and trying to find himself, this is for you. If you liked it and you liked Divergent, you're going to like this because Veronica Roth has this ability to teach the reader, like to give the reader only just enough information. Like she writes everything in nuances. You need to figure it out. You need to interpret and decide constantly. I just loved it. So back to the story. Elegy gets given this prophecy and she is meant to save the world. Things don't always go as they're planned, and it's just like slightly heartbreaking, but we are watching her navigating these decisions. She is thoughtful and calculated and slightly decisive, and she's trying her best to not be emotionally driven. Meanwhile, our MMC is a broken man. He is a sad, broken man, and he's doing his best. And I can't tell you anything else because the key things I want to tell you will ruin the story for you. I love him. I'm not giving him a name right now because, again, you guys need to read it. It comes out tomorrow. Seek the Traitor's Son by Veronica Roth. I don't know what else to say, all right? I'm going to try and summarize it one more time for you guys. Slow burn romance, dystopian government system post-war in Earth with fever that gives magical powers, but there is a war between the people who have technology and the people who have magical powers. They don't like each other. They have different life goals, and there's a lot of betrayal and a lot of heartache and heartbreak and a lot of trauma bonding. It's a duology. Both books are written. Veronica Roth has confirmed that she has already completed the second book. So there will be like no what ifs and no long-term waiting. Book 1 comes out tomorrow. And book 2, I have no idea when, but Veronica Roth and Pen Macmillan Australia, thank you so much for sending me a review copy. When it comes out, I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of my like highlighted notes. I can't wait to tell everybody, and I can't wait to cry with some people and just be excited, because it's been a long time since I have read a book that kind of gave me that like adventure vibes of Star Wars, like the sandy desert planets with the random flora and fauna, and then the weird technological advancements, and then the lack of technology. Just contrasting. So good. Infinite Stars, one of my favorite reads of this year. And I'm so glad, because this is one of my most anticipated books of the year. If you've read it, please DM me.